Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. A warm welcome to each one of you to our second annual Plant Festival Come Save, organized by the management, staff, students of Sant Xavier Vidyalaya. The theme for our festival is Plant a Tree, Connect with Nature. We have in our midst today prominent personality and a member of the Rotary Club of Korgao, the chief guest, Dr. Sant Xavier, and our guest speaker, Mr. Xavier Vidyalaya, a member of the grant organization. We also have the president, Ms. Anita Pereira, along with the members. We also have the press media reporters, students, teachers of neighboring institutions, as well as parents, invitees and guests who have graced this occasion with their presence. Every function begins with a traditional lighting of the lamp. But here today, we are doing it in an innovative and eco-friendly manner. I request the chief guest, Dr. Sandhya Kadam, guest speaker, Mr. Xavier Fernandez, manager of Sant Xavier Vidyalaya, Reverend Father Clifford Castorino, and headmaster, Mr. Alonso Vaz, along with the head boy, Aditya Jadhav, teacher Grisha, teacher O.V. Nayak, and student, Bhakti Vaz, to kindly come to the stage.
So, a Chinese proverb goes this way. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. And the second best time is now. We at the Sant Xavier Vidyalaya Korgao not only believe in laying a firm foundation of the students in academic excellence, but also ensuring an overall development where they not only ensure their own growth and development, but also give back to the society. As the headmaster of the school, I feel that major changes can be driven from the school, where right from the formation years of the students, they can be taught to do the right thing. So growing trees and protecting them is a noble cause which is indeed to initiate and make people become a part of it. So it is our endeavor to have an annual plant festival, and we have taken the same theme as Udana Hassan, that is plant a tree, connect with nature. So I have just taken a logo as such. I was thinking of a logo that came to my mind. That why don't we have a logo like this, where we are connected with the tree and how the tree is an important part of our lives. Besides giving oxygen and keeping us alive, There are so many other values and benefits of the tree that is given to us. So, it is a small endeavor that we have started last year and we are continuing this year of our second annual plant festival, wherein it is not only to sell the tree plants and exhibit them very nicely, but a value that we want to inculcate in the students is to grow trees and also take care of the trees. We grow trees and we leave it as it is, but we have to also instill in the students that we have to also take care of the already grown trees. Okay, so once again I welcome everyone for this plant festival. May it be a festival where everyone learns a value, how to grow trees and also how to take care of the trees and what are the benefits we get from the trees. So I end up saying, he who plants a tree plants a hope. Thank you, and once again I welcome everyone.
A very good day to you all. During the last few days, we've been hearing a lot about Udan. They suddenly enter the lives of our students and enrich them through various interesting activities. So what exactly is Udan? Well, Udan, which means message in Sanskrit, is a registered social service organization based at Kalapur or Santa Cruz, Goa. Their dream is to be a mediator or messenger to the public in areas involving environment, health, education, support to the poor, HIV, AIDS and related issues in Goa. Udan has specifically developed a module for schools in order to nurture, guide, inform and develop precise knowledge in the hearts of the youth by imparting life skills education to the children, youth and adults in educational institutions under Project SHAPE. As a part of this initiative, we have amongst us Dr. Sandhya Kadam, who will enlighten us all on the topic, the importance of trees. Dr. Sandhya is a resident of Goa with her roots in Belgaum. After completing her graduation from Sheikh Homeopathic College, Belgaum, she has made Goa her home, wherein she has been practicing for the last 20 years. Besides being a doctor, she is a qualified nutritionist and a practicing counselor with a postgraduate diploma in counseling and guidance and basic intensive course from the William Glasser Institute, USA.
It's a combination of, it's not only about plants give us oxygen and the plants purify the air, etc., etc. It's a combination of the very feel of the life that each and every plant has in itself, and it's the life, it's the vital energy, it's the prana that the plant gives us, apart from the technicalities of oxygen and fresh air, etc., etc. So it's a combination of the prana, it's the combination of the color, okay, and it's the and it's the energy that each and every plant gives to us, and that's why we feel good when we look at a plant. So a plant therapy or a horticulture therapy is also one of the most leading therapies abroad, and of course we are born in nature as Indians and as Goans. We are so close to nature and we are so fortunate to have so many trees, so many forests which are in very near proximity, and I think Pernem is one of the beautiful places, one of the beautiful talukas of Goa, and you're all fortunate to be amidst of nature, amidst of all the greenery. I was especially very impressed with each and every detailing that all of you have done, the amount of efforts that you have put in, right from the entrance, from the arc, the traditional arc that I will have done, to the little decorations, the plastic bottles being reused and little plants which have put in the plastic bottle. I mean, it's wonderful. So that already shows that you all are using this plant therapy as a part of your lives. So as a medical doctor, as a counselor, as an emotional health, mental health worker, I would like to say that you all are already on the right path, doing great things, and I congratulate you, and I would like to motivate you to keep doing all these lovely things. Continue doing, and I'm sure with such fantastic support from the teachers and from NGOs like Udant, you have a long way to go. So to brief about the emotional aspect, as I said, yes, a combination of all these different things, that the energy, the oxygen, the color therapy that comes from the plant, all these play an important role, and that's what gives us this emotional feeling of, wow, this is so beautiful. So the plants definitely reduce the anxiety that we have, or any stress that is going on in our lives, in our minds. It brings down. The moment you look at a plant, it definitely brings down. Along with that, the process of planting a tree, okay, and the process of nurturing it, the process of taking care of it, the process of making sure, observing and making sure that the plant grows it has new leaf, the process of just watching that new leaf come, just watching the new little bud come and blooming, that itself is very therapeutic. It gives a sense of responsibility. I would like to ask the children, how did you all feel, when you planted these plants and they were growing? How did that make you feel? Did you not feel that you were responsible for the plant? You were the guardian, you were the father or the mother of that plant, and with each little plant, with each little bud or each little leaf coming up, didn't that plant give you that sense of satisfaction? Yes, because I took care of the plant, I did the watering, I put that little manure, this plant is blooming and growing up to be a wonderful plant. Didn't you feel that? Any of the students? Yes? Did you all feel that? Yeah? Yes. Would you like to say something? How did you feel? How did you feel? Okay. You felt good, right? You felt good. Okay. So there has been a lot of research done to prove that it helps in major mental issues too, like addictions, etc., anger issues. So gardening or having a small garden, to a proper cultivation of gardens like betel nut plantations, etc., which will also help us commercially in future. So all these research has been done. It has been proved that the process of de-weeding, the process of cleaning, the process of chopping and cleaning the garden, that brings down a lot of anxiety, anger issues, depression, etc. And the moment we are planting, or we are in a process of gardening or cultivating a small area, or even a potted plant for those who do not have enough space in our garden, in our homes, even a small process, even if you have a small balcony or a small area where you are planning to have a small garden, when you start the process, there are hormones which are liberated, okay? The serotonin, which the similar hormone is liberated when you're exercising, when you're doing something good. So that is called as the feel-good hormone. So it has been proved that the feel-good hormone is liberated even when you're doing this gardening or planting or creating a nice green area around yourself. So apart from having having a sense of responsibility, gardening or planting a tree also creates a lot of compassion. It has been found that those who are connected to their gardens or to their nature, they have been found they are more compassionate towards their friends, towards their surroundings, because of the nurturing nature that has been inculcated in them, because they are taking care of their plants. And I would like to say that this too is an addiction. You must have seen people going crazy over planting. Wherever they see a nice plant, they'll just pluck it. They'll make sure that it is planted, replanted, distributed. So I would say it's a beautiful addiction, and I wish all of you do get this addiction and continue this forever. Once again, I would like to congratulate all the participants who have participated in all these wonderful competitions, and I would like to wish all the very best, wishing you a long, healthy and a life which is connected to nature. So let's get back to nature. Thank you so much.
Trees are vital. Without them, life will be fatal. To give us more insight on the importance of trees, we have our guest speaker, Mr. Xavier Fernandez, who will present on the topic, Importance of Trees.
Yeah, so hello, am I audible? So today I'm going to talk about on a topic called Importance of Trees. So what are trees? Trees are the stems, trunks which we see which we see, what we see in the tree. Everyone, what is tree? What, I'm asking you a question. What are trees? Hello? Can anyone describe a tree? So a tree has a stem. A tree has a branches. Tree has a leaves. More importantly, the trees grow from roots. So the main part of the tree is the roots. So that describes a tree. Along with the tree, trees gives us oxygen that we need to survive in this earth. Trees gives us next slide. Yeah. Why do tree matters? It reduces climate change, meaning whenever there is any pollution which is created in the environment, it plays an important role there. Also purifies the air. There is lots of pollution in this environment. So there, tree plays a vital role. Trees are renewable energy sources. Anyone have heard about biomass? So biomass are the ones that we use to create fire for living. It creates heat. It reinforces, the second, third, fourth point is it reinforces soil. Soil meaning it reduces the soil from getting eroded. And fifth point is it prevents from water pollution. Next slide. So another important point of a tree is the community and social value. Many a times in a urban, now you are living in a village area, you are surrounded by the trees. So the people living in the urban areas, they have a small community like streets, green parks. So they meet there where they come and connect with the nature, and they have a stress-free life. Next one. Plants are the lungs of the earth. As you know that plants purify the air among us. It converts the carbon dioxide into oxygen. It also gives the earth a new life. By doing this, the plant plays a vital role in being like a lung to the earth. So there are ecological values of trees. One of the ecological value is it plays like a windbreaker, means it breaks down the harsh wind which comes, but having more trees there will be less strong winds. It can store rainwater, prevent by flooding, and recharge the groundwater. And also trees play a vital role in support diverse animal species with leaves, flowers and fruit. We need trees in our life for many uses. We need trees to build houses. We need trees to have to wear clothes, and trees also enable photosynthesis. Do you know what is the meaning of photosynthesis? The class 5th standard. Yes? Okay. And trees, the main thing trees provide is shade. Now there is lot of summer where the climate is getting very hot. So trees play a vital role in giving us shade. So we should acknowledge the tree. Next slide. Trees is a personal and spiritual value of tree. Like trees, there are many trees like medicinal trees. Now you have seen these trees which are we are presented here in this exhibition. Those are medicinal trees. So these trees are which can heal you. They can make you all feel better. So we should acknowledge them. Next. So there are different types of trees: evergreen forest and deciduous forest. You all know the difference between evergreen forest and deciduous forest? Evergreen forest. So in evergreen forest there are pine trees. In deciduous forest there are oak trees and lots of more. Next. So trees, what thoughts come in our mind when trees are beauty. Trees replenish the soil. Tree stabilize soil. Tree is a carbon capture and a storage. Tree retains water. Tree floods control. Okay, next slide. So in urban forestry, tree plays a vital role in controlling the oxygen level of the area. So the more the tree is planted nearby your house, it controls the noise pollution around you and also plays a vital role in keeping the environment cool. So the practical and commercial value. So do you know how much it will cost for recycling anything like plastic and all. Recycling of plastic, it will cost something lakhs of rupees. So we need to conserve the environment and we have to live to a fullest. Next. So trees help us to get us rain. Trees play a vital role in getting the rain. So how do we love trees? This question comes to you now. How do you love trees? We can love trees by conserving the trees. We can plant more trees. We can be with trees, stay with trees, live with the trees. We can talk to a tree because tree has life. It has a deep connection with the spiritual level. So we should also, parents here must also learn that trees play a vital role in
Mendansa. I am from Standard 10. I am from Sant Xavier Vidyalaya Korgao. I am delighted to be a part of this plant festival which the management, staff and students have organized for the second year. Ornamental flowers were displayed. We have many flowering plants, as you can see.
Brought by who?
Brought by teachers and students. We have your anthurium, as you can see. Some flowering plants, potted plants, different ornamental plants are displayed over here.
So how did you organize all these things?
We've been started to organize this day before, many days before. We've been planning to execute this event. We are very excited to tell people about the importance of plants.
How long will it be this?
This will be today. Today it will Saturday, so it will be 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tomorrow on Sunday it will be on 8 a.m. Till 6 p.m.
This is going to be 2 days.
So this will be going for 2 days. will say no to these roses. As you can see, there are different types of roses, white, yellow, red. No one will say no to these roses. I feel like to grab and take one rose for me. Here we have a photo booth wall. You can click a photo and also hashtag it at hashtag Sant Xavier Vidyalaya hashtag plant festival. Here you can see some flowering plants again. We have displayed over here. As you can see here, we have lovely bloomed hibiscus flowers over here. And here also, as you can see, there are different varieties of plants.
How did you prepare all this? How did you prepare for this exhibition? How long it took you to make it?
It took a very long way to prepare all this. The students and teachers were very helpful, very supportive, and we together make this possible, this event possible, this festival possible for the second year.
गोंयच्या सगळ्या गोंयकारांक समेस्तांक गिरिजा पार्सेकाराचो माये मोगाचो नमस्कार. आयज हांगा जे फेस्टिवल प्लांट फेस्टिवल जे चालू आसा सांत शावियर विद्यालय कोरगांव पेडणेचे हे फेस्टिवलान ह्या झाडांच्या उत्सवान एक वेगळेंच चैतन्य ह्या वातावरणान भरिल्लें आसा. हें चैतन्य हें सगळ्या भुरग्यां थंय आसात. आमी पळयतात हांगा भुरगीं जायतीं भुरगीं व्हडा माये मोगान झाडांक पोशेतात, झाडांक तोखेतात, झाडांक पळयतात आनी कांय वेळान ती झाडां विकती व्हरून ती आपल्या घरा कडेन रोयतलीं. हो उत्सव साजरो करपा फाटलें कारण आसा की भुरग्यांचें नातें परतून एकदां सैमा कडेन आसचें, निर्माण जावचें, जल्माक येवचें, वाडचें, फळचें, फुलचें, हो ताजे फाटलो हेत आसा. सैम मनशाक जाय तें दिता, मनीस सैमाक कितें दिता? फाटल्या कांय वर्सां भितर अशें घडणुको घडल्यो की मनशाचें आनी सैमाचें नातें तुटत आयिल्लें. पण अशे उपक्रम जाल्ल्या कारणान कितें जाता की भुरगीं परतून ह्या सैमा कडेन जोडलीं वतात. आनी ताचेंच हें उदाहरण म्हणजे प्लांट वन ट्री अँड कनेक्ट विथ नेचर हो म्हत्वाचो हेत घेवन सांत शावियर विद्यालय ह्या समाजा मुखार आयिल्लें आसा.
Hi, my name is Pascal Fernandez. I am from Sant Xavier Vidyalaya School, and today we are organizing a second year plant festival. So the theme of the plant festival is, as you can see, plant a tree and connect with nature. In this plant festival we have many varieties of plants like seeds, local items, ornamentals, miscellaneous saplings, pots and vases, many types of. So the question is, the nature has done many things for us, but what we have done to the nature? So we can just plant a tree and help the nature and make this mission fruitful. So we have many types of local items over here. As you can see, the seeds, chili, rice, mushroom seeds, jaggery, then many types, coconut oil, coconuts, many Goan items. So we are working hard. We are already enjoying this fruitful mission. We have worked harder to make this mission fruitful. Thank you.
My name is Pezia Mendonça. I am from Standard 8. My school name is Sant Xavier Vidyalaya.
What do you like the most in this exhibition?
In this exhibition, I love most flowers like rose because their color is beautiful and they can be grown anywhere, and they are beautiful flowers. We can
plant in the garden.
We can plant in the garden, and it is a good plant for us.
की झाडां पेडां सैमाचे एक रूप ह्या रुपा कडेन एक रूप जायात आनी एक रूप जाता आसतना ह्या सैमाचो जितलो तुमकां बरो उपभोग घेवपाक मेळटा तितलो घेयात आनी सैमाक तुमी दोबरात भरभरून दियात. दोबरात भरभरून आमी सैमाक कितें दिवपाक शकता तर झाडां रोवन सैमाची सोबीतकाय वाडोवंक शकतात. हीच सोबीतकाय म्हणजे सैमाची गिरेस्तकाय. आनी त्या गिरेस्तकाये कडेन जण एकल्या भुरग्याचो परिचय जावचो, ताजी वळख जावची म्हूण सांत शावियर विद्यालयान हो उपक्रम, हो झाडांचो म्हाउत्सव सुरू केल्लो आसा. फाटलीं 2 वर्सांच्यान हो उत्सव चालू आसा. आयचें हें दुसरें वर्स. भुरग्यांनी आपल्या घरा कडेन वचून आपल्या आवय बापायक कडेन ही जागृताय केली. आवय बापायनी खोशयेन भुरग्यांक झाडां दिवन तांकां शाळेंत धाडले आनी ताजेच आयज हे वेगवेगळे स्टॉल लागिल्ले आसा. आयच्या ह्या म्हाउत्सवाक, झाडांच्या उत्सवाक जायतीं फुलां येयल्लीं आसात, जी थोडीं फुलांची झाडां येयल्लीं आसात, जी घरा भितर दवरपाक शकतात लोक, घरा भायर दवरपाक शकतात. कांय फळांची आसात जी आपल्या पोरसांनी, मळ्यांनी, बांदाचेर रोवपाक शकतात, जाचे वरवीं सैमाची सोबीतकाय वाडटा, मनशाक येणावळ मेळटा, मनशाचें जिवीत जें आसा गिरेस्तकायेन भरून वता.
I am from Sant Xavier Vidyalaya High School. It is situated in Korgao. I like medicinal plants.
Why do you like medicinal plants?
Because they give us good for health. And
how many plants do you have, medicinal plants here?
2-3. I have 2-3 of neem and haldi, aloe vera, and
you like them?
Yeah. My name is Mabel Fernandez and I'm from Sant Xavier Vidyalaya.
So, what's happening over here?
There is a plant festival over here.
How long? How many days?
For 2 days, Saturday and Sunday.
So, what are the plants that are available here? Some of which?
There are flowering plants, there are ornamental plants, and there are local and saplings, and then medicinal plants.
How is it important to organize this type of exhibitions? Do we need to organize this? Or?
Yeah, this will like create a connection between us and the environment, and so that we will be more, so that we can buy plants and plant more plants, and it will be very useful for our environment.
Nature has given so much. What one thing you would like to do for nature?
One thing I would like to do for nature is plant more trees, as it will provide oxygen for us, and it will be useful for the environment also, because they need carbon dioxide and we breathe out carbon dioxide.
My name is Korgao. I am from Sant Xavier Vidyalaya and I am studying in class 10th.
What's happening over here?
We have kept an exhibition on plants where they are selling plants and also various things.
Nature has given you so much. What would you like to give back?
I will say that planting trees will be much more better in the nature, because nowadays everybody is cutting trees. So planting trees will be better thing.
What are the plants, some of them that you know here?
Rose, marigold, lilies. Some others are too there, but yeah.
How did you get organized with this exhibition now? When did you start beginning?
They planned it long time back, and also it was held last year too. So we have an idea about it, and we did this all like 2-3 days back.
So what's the message to the people and other students?
I will just say that this is something very important because one needs to understand the importance of plants. If nobody stands up for them, I won't think so they will exist in this world.
So plant more trees.
Yeah, plant more trees.
भुरगीं आनी सैम हांचें खाशेलें नातें आसा. जो मेरेन आमी तांची वळख सैमा कडेन करून दिना तो मेरेन भुरग्याक ह्या सैमाची वळख जावची ना. हो ताजे फाटलो मुखेल हेत आसा. सैमा वांगडा जगचें, सैमा वांगडा रावचें, सैमा वांगडा ल्हानाची व्हड जावची, हो हाजे फाटलो हेत आसा. सैम मनशाक जें कितें दिवपाक शकता तितलें मनीस सैमाक दिवपाक शकना. पण ह्या उत्सवा वरवीं सैमाक आमी थोडे तरी कितें तरी आमच्या पद्दतीन आमी एक दिवपाक शकता. सैमाचे जो आशिर्वाद आसा तो आशिर्वाद आमी घेवपाक शकता. ताजे फाटलो हेत होच आसा. आमच्या शाळेचे मुखेली फादर क्लिफर्ड हाणें गेल्या वर्सा सावन हो उपक्रम सुरू केलो. हे सगळें जें कितें आयज आमकां दिश्टी पडटा हे ताज्या तकलेंतल्यान आयिल्ले विचार, ताज्या काळजा मनांतल्यान आयिल्लो हो आवंडो आनी तो आयज आमकां हांगा दिसून येता. आयज पळयतात आमी की सगळीं भुरगीं खोशयेन हांगा वावुरतात. आप खोशयेन झाडां हाडल्यात, आप खोशयेन तांणी हांगासर आपल्या घरा कडेन जावपी जिन्नस जे आसात जे म्हणजे होम मेड वस्तू म्हणटात ताका वा होम प्रिपेर्ड वस्तू म्हणटात. म्हणजे तांदूळ आसा, हांगा उकडो तांदूळ आसा, सोलां आसात, भिण्णीची सोलां जी सैम आमकां दिता. आनी ह्या भिण्णीचो वखदी उपयोगूय मनशाच्या कुडीक भलायकेक जाता. तशेंच मिरसांगो, हे मिरसांगो सुद्दां हांगा हाडिल्ले आसात. तशेंच वेगवेगळे झाडांची म्हणजे फळ झाडांची बियां आसात, भाजयेची बियां आसात ती हांगा विक्रेक दवरिल्ली आसा. माड जो आमकां मनशांक पोसता, एक माड जर घराब्यान आसत जाल्यार तो माड आख्ख्या घराब्याक पोसता. त्या घरांतलो मनीस केन्नाच उपाशी मरचो ना. अशी ज्या माडाची आमचे गोंयचो माड जो आसा, गोंयचें आमचें झाड जें आसा माड, त्या माडाची ही हें आसा ताजे पासून माडा पासून नाल्ल मेळटा आनी नाल्लाचें तेल, खोबरेल तेल पासून हांगा दवरिल्लें आसा.
My name is Oswald D'Souza. I am in Standard 9 and I study in Sant Xavier Vidyalaya School.
Today what is happening in this hall?
Plant Festival.
Plant Festival. How many days?
2 days.
2 days.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. So any plant's name you know in this hall?
Rose. Marigold.
Marigold. Okay. So when did you start preparing for this?
It's a few days ago.
Back. And who has taken this initiative? Like who has done this choice?
Yes.
So you are happy with this?
Yes.
So you want to plant a tree?
Yes, I want to plant.
My name is Sai Santosh Gavas. I am from Standard 7. We are gathered here for celebrate the plant festival. Exhibition is there and
You are happy?
yeah, I am happy for you.
Plants have given, the nature has given so much for you. What would you like to give back to nature?
What?
What would you like to give back to the nature?
I like my nature because the trees and all they are giving us oxygen and all. Oxygen, carbon dioxide and done.
माझें नाव दर्शना नारायण नागवेकर. हांव देवसू कोरगांव.
आयज हिंगा कितें चल्लां?
आयज सेंट झेवियर हायस्कुलीचे प्लांट कॉम्पिटिशन आसा. खूब भुरग्यांनी बरे बरे ह्या हाडलेले आसा ते पळोवपाक म्हणून आमकां आयज आपयले हांगा. भुरग्यांची खूब मेहनत आसा हांगा आनी ते हे करून बरें करतली म्हणून आमी.
एज अ पेरंट तुका एनवायरमेंटाचें कितें सांगूंक सोदता?
ना बरें हे स्कुलाचे बरें हे आसा सगळे कॉम्पिटिशन बी बरें सगळ्यांक आपोवन बरें हे करता. वर्सान वर्सा हे चलता प्लांट कॉम्पिटिशन आनी आमी कितें व्हरता न्हू प्लांट हे ते करून लाव भुरग्यांक एक हे आसता.
आमकां पर्यावरणाक जायते दिल्लें आसता. पर्यावरणाक कितें दिता? जाता आमच्या आमी पर्यावरणात आमकां जायते दिल्ले आसा, आमी कितें दितात, आमी कितें करूंक जाता आतां झाडां लावपाची?
हय, झाडां लावन ते सगळेच ऑक्सिजन मेळटा, हे मेळटा, ते झाडां लावन सगळे वातावरणूय बरें, निसर्ग बरो दिसता, हे करून ते बरें आसता सगळेचे.
की हे सगळे वस्तू दवरपाचो, तर भुरग्यांक आयच्या काळान कितें जाल्लें आसा की भुरग्यां कडेन हाचे वळख ना. खेड्यांतली भुरगीं कांय पळयतात, पूण शारांतल्या भुरग्यांक ह्या साद्या झाडांचो सुद्दां म्हणजे खंयच्या झाडाक कितें म्हणटात वा खंयच्या तांदळांक बाबा कसले तांदूळ आसतात, तांदळाचे वेगळे प्रकार कसले आसतात हे पळोवपाक सुद्दां मेळना. तशें मिरसांगो आनी हे तांणी पळयल्ले पासून नासता. तर तांचे कडेन तांकां तें कळपाक, तांची वळख जावपाक की हे अशेय गजाली आसता. नाल्यार आयज मनीस कसो जाला, मोबायलान घुस्पोन पडला, व्हिडिओ गेमींनी घुस्पोन पडिल्लो आसा, यूट्यूबाचेर कितें जाता तें ताका खबर आसा, पण आयज सैमान कितें घडटा, आयज आमच्या अवती भोवती कितें घडटा हाजो ताका वळख ना. ताजे खातीर सैमाचे कडेन मनशाचें नातें परतून एकदां जोडून दिवपाक आनी सैमाक वाडोवचो, फुलोवचो, फळचो आनी ताजो फायदो मनशान चडांत चड आपणाक करून घेवचो. तेच बरोबर परतून त्या सैमाक सोबीतकायेन भरचो. हे खातीर हो झाडांचो जो म्हाउत्सव जो आसा हो आमच्या शाळेन म्हणजे सांत शावियर विद्यालय कोरगांव मायना आनी हो उपक्रम राबयल्लो आसा. तर समेस्तांक हांव विनंती करता की येवचें, पळोवचें आनी सैमाची सोबीतकाय, सैमाची उडवीक आपल्या घरा घेवन वचची आनी सैमाक कसो नटोवचो हाचें सगळें चित्रण आपल्या तयार करून, तकलेन तयार करून सैमाक सोबीतकायेन भरचो. देव बरें करूं.
So now, as we conclude this event, I've showed you different varieties of plants displayed in our school exhibition. So do come and experience or connect with nature, as the theme of this year suggests, plant a tree and connect with nature.
Grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls bloom. I request Teacher Priyanka to propose the vote of thanks.
I stand here today to express my thanks to all those who have made this event possible. On behalf of the management, staff and students of Sant Xavier Vidyalaya, I would like to express my gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Sandhya Kadam, and the guest speaker, Mr. Xavier Fernandez, along with the Udant members who have taken time out of their busy schedule to grace this occasion with their presence. Your presence have added an extra spark to this event and made it even more special. I would like to express our sincere gratitude towards the press media, reporters of different local newspapers, different TV channels that helped us to promote and cover this event. A special thanks to the students and teachers of neighboring schools for coming here to grace this occasion. We also thank the Udant organization for organizing various competitions and encouraging our students to showcase their talents. We thank our student volunteers, staff, parents, and all those from far and near who have contributed to make this plant festival a successful one. Thank you. Dev Bare Karu.